What they never told you all about Max Verstappen pole win. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the high-octane world of Formula One racing, and there's one name that's been making headlines and breaking records like never before. I'm talking about none other than the electrifying talent Max Verstappen. From his debut as the youngest driver in Formula One history to his meteoric rise as one of the sport's most formidable contenders, Max Verstappen's journey has been nothing short of sensational. With his aggressive driving style, razor-sharp reflexes, and a hunger for victory that knows no bounds, Verstappen has captured the hearts of racing fans worldwide. But it's not just his fearless approach to racing that sets him apart. Max Verstappen is a true competitor, pushing the limits of his car and himself race after race, season after season. Whether he's battling wheel-to-wheel with his rivals or thrilling fans with his daring overtakes, one thing's for sure, when Max Verstappen is on the track, you better believe it's going to be an adrenaline-fueled spectacle. So buckle up, folks, because today, we're taking a deep dive into the incredible career of Max Verstappen, the young gun who's redefining what it means to be a Formula One superstar. Don't touch that dial, you won't want to miss a second of this exhilarating ride. Max Emilian Verstappen, born September 30, 1997, is a Belgian and Dutch racing driver competing in Formula One, where he is the 2021, 2022, and 2023 world champion. He races under the Dutch flag in Formula One for Red Bull Racing. Verstappen is the son of former Formula One driver Jos Verstappen and former go-kart racer Sophie Kumpen. He had a successful run in karting and single-seater categories, including FIA European Formula 3, breaking several records. At the 2015 Australian Grand Prix, when he was aged 17 years, 166 days, he became the youngest driver to compete in Formula One. After spending the 2015 season with Scuderia Toro Rosso, Verstappen started his 2016 campaign with the Italian team before being promoted to parent team Red Bull Racing after 4 races as a replacement for Daniil Kvyat. At the age of 18, he won the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix on his debut for Red Bull Racing, becoming the youngest ever driver and the first Dutch driver to win a Formula One Grand Prix. After winning 10 Grands Prix during the 2021 season, Verstappen became Formula One World Drivers' Champion for the first time, being the first Dutch driver and the 34th driver to do so. 6. He won the next 2 consecutive Formula One championships in 2022 and 2023. As of the 2024 Chinese Grand Prix, Verstappen has had 57 victories, 37 pole positions and 32 fastest laps. In addition to being the youngest Grand Prix winner, he holds several Formula One records, including the most wins in a season, the highest percentage of wins in a season, and the most consecutive wins. Verstappen is set to remain at Red Bull until at least the end of the 2028 season after signing a contract extension. Personal life. Max Emilian Verstappen was born on September 30, 1997 in Hasselt, Belgium to Jos Verstappen and Sophie Kumpen NL. 9 Verstappen's parents separated when he was young, after which he lived with his father. His younger sister, Victoria, lived with their mother. Verstappen has 3 younger half-siblings from his father, a sister, Blue Jay, from Jos's second marriage, and a brother and sister, Jason Jacques and Mila Faye, from Jos's current marriage. His family has a long association with motorsports. His father is a Dutch former Formula One driver, his Belgian mother competed in karting, and his first cousin once removed, Anthony Kumpen, competed in endurance racing and is a 2-time NASCAR Whelen Euro Series champion currently serving as the team manager for PK Carsport in Euro Series. Although Verstappen has a Belgian mother, was born in Belgium and resided in Brie, Belgium, he decided to compete with a Dutch racing license. He stated he feels more Dutch, having spent more time with his father than with his mother during his upbringing, and was always surrounded by Dutch people while growing up in Maaseik, a Belgian town at the Dutch border. Verstappen said in 2015, "I actually only lived in Belgium to sleep, but during the day I went to the Netherlands and had my friends there too. I was raised as a Dutch person and that's how I feel." In 2022, however, Verstappen stated that he appreciates both sides and is a half-half at the end of the day. He competed in Formula One for more than a season before obtaining a road driving license on his 18th birthday. Verstappen moved to Monaco the day after, in October 2015, and has lived there since and has said it was not for tax reasons. 17. In November 2020, Verstappen bought a Dassault Falcon 900EX aircraft from Virgin Galactic. The aircraft is registered PHDTF and operated by XXAero. In his free time, Verstappen enjoys sim racing. Having taken part in many sim racing competitions, Verstappen stated that it helps him with his real-life racing, keeping him ready to go. Verstappen is a member of Team Redline, a multinational sim racing team. Verstappen is a supporter of FC Barcelona and PSV Eindhoven. 21. Verstappen speaks 3 languages, Dutch, English and German, the latter of which he learned while karting with Michael Schumacher. In September 2022, he was made an Officer of the Order of Orange Nassau in recognition of his racing achievements. Verstappen has been dating Kelly Piquet publicly since January 2021. Formula One career. Max Verstappen's journey in Formula One began in 2015 when he joined Toro Rosso as the youngest driver ever at 17 years and 166 days old. Despite an early engine failure in his debut race in Australia, he showcased his potential in Malaysia, becoming the youngest driver to score points in Formula One at 17 years and 180 days old. Throughout the season, he consistently finished in the points, with highlights including a 4th-place finish in Hungary and the United States. Verstappen's remarkable performance earned him several awards at the end of the season, including a Rookie of the Year and a Personality of the Year. In 2016, Verstappen continued with Toro Rosso alongside Carlos Sainz. Although he showed promising speed, his frustration boiled over during the Australian Grand Prix when he collided with his teammate while attempting to pass him. However, he bounced back in Bahrain, securing Toro Rosso's first-ever points at the Sakir circuit with a 6th-place finish. Fast forward to the 2024 season, Verstappen demonstrated his dominance with 5 consecutive wins, starting with a Grand Slam at the Bahrain Grand Prix. He continued his winning streak with victories in Saudi Arabia and Japan, also clinching pole positions in these races. However, his streak came to an abrupt end at the Australian Grand Prix due to a brake fire, marking his first retirement in 2 years. Overall, Verstappen's career has been marked by exceptional talent and achievements, from breaking records as the youngest driver in Formula One to establishing himself as a force to be reckoned with on the track. With his impressive performances and competitive spirit, he continues to be a standout figure in the world of motorsport. Thank you for watching and remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel.